mess around, wanna see success, you found the right man. But please excuse me, we can talk later, cause at the moment got Dubai plans on game.
Diamond hands, title hella bands, I invest money very often. Tiptoe with this crypto, feel like Jim Jones where I'm ballin'. Big whale, I make money moves in that open sea, you a dolphin. Rest in peace to the paper hand, green candle, put him in a coffin. Started with a little bit, bull market, got me going all in. NFA, spend it all a day, wait, JK like Rawlin'. On the charts, I'm stalking. Take gains when it's falling. Don't get liquidated if you stallin'. New high, so appalling. We at an all-time high, partying in Dubai. We breaking out of the sky, moonshot when we fly, yo. Paper hand just might cry, price could blow your mind. Won't let it pass me by, we on an all-time high, yo. We at an all-time high, partying in Dubai. We breaking out of the sky, moonshot when we fly, yo. Paper hand just might cry, price could blow your mind. Won't let it pass me by, paper hand just might cry.
What's up, my homies and fellow NFT collectors? We have a special edition of, I don't know, we still got that echo, Tom. I'm not sure what's going on. I got co-host Tom Shockley with me. We're trying to figure out the audio situation.
Turned it off on my phone completely, so I don't have your stream open anywhere. I just have your Zoom.
Yeah, I've never had that problem before. Let me add your audio real quick. Hopefully there's no echo. Let me add you. Yeah, still here. Add your audio real quick. Maybe if you turn your Zoom down a little bit. Let me add you. Yeah, still here. Add your audio real quick. Maybe if you turn your Zoom down a little bit. Now it's an echo of an echo of an echo. Add your audio real quick. Maybe if you turn your Zoom down a little bit. Now it's an echo of an echo. Add your audio real quick. Maybe if you turn your Zoom down a little bit. Now it's an echo of an echo. Add your audio real quick. Maybe if you turn your Zoom down a little bit.
Let's see if I mute myself if that helps.
Add your audio real quick. Maybe if you turn your Zoom down a little bit.
Let's see if I mute myself if that helps.
Add your audio real quick. Maybe if you turn your
Turn this down a little bit. Let's see if I mute myself if that helps.
Add your audio real quick. Maybe if you turn your
Turn this down a little bit. Let's see if I mute myself if that helps.
Add your audio real quick. It's not working. This is not good. Hold on.
That's weird. I muted myself.
I think it's working now.
Oh,
No echo now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
And I can hear you.
Let's hope it doesn't come back now.
Oh, it came back. Chad said it's a slick track. Oh, all right, man. This is a crazy start to the day. This is the first time I've connected with Tom before. F.A. Tom Shockley in the house. He's a high school teacher and an old school homie and OG member of the channel as well. They said they can't hear Tom. Oh, I can fix that. But I think there's going to be member of the channel as well. They said they can't hear Tom. Oh, I can fix that. Okay. But I think
So,
there's
yeah, we still
of the echo, Tom.
well.
I'm not sure what
They
to
said
do
they
about it.
can't
If we
hear
can't
Tom.
fix
Oh,
that.
I can fix that.
You want me to try to
hop
out and come back in?
They said they can't hear Tom.
fix
Oh,
that.
I can fix that.
Alright, you want me to try to hop out and come back in?
They said they can't fix that.
Alright, you want me to try to hop out and come back in? Alright, you want me to try to hop out and come back in? Alright, you want me to try to hop out and come back in? Alright, you want me to try to hop out and come back in? Alright, you want me to try to hop out and come back in? Alright, you want me to try to hop out and come back in? Alright, you want me to try to hop out and come back in?
Once the echo stops, jeez Louise. No, the echo is still there, so it's on my end for some reason. Usually it doesn't ever happen like that, so I don't know what's going on, folks. I'm trying to fix it. Usually it doesn't ever happen like that, so I don't know what's going on, folks. I'm trying to fix it. It's like usually it doesn't ever happen like that, so I don't know what's going on, folks. I'm trying to fix it. It's like usually it doesn't ever happen like that, so I don't know what's. I don't know what to do because that never happens. And it's not something I know how to fix because it's never been a problem before. Captain Obvious, you won the early bird question. I'm going to write you down. We're going to be all working on this together. Captain Obvious, the early bird prize was the skeleton NFT. I'll show you what it looks like after we figure out the whole audio situation. Oh my goodness. That doesn't make sense. I didn't do anything different than I always do. Let me unplug my mic. Did I break it? All right, now do we have an echo? And now there's no echo? We still have the echo, Tom. I'm trying to fix this echo. I don't know where it's coming from. Never had that problem before in my life. We still have the echo, Tom. I'm trying to fix this echo. I don't know where it's coming from. Never had that problem. What the fudge? I mean, if I mute it though, I won't be able to hear you, Tom. You guys don't hear the echo? This is frustrating. We stream every day and we never have this problem. I realize it's hard in a while. I don't know why it's funny. Whenever it's like echo of an echo of an echo, that stuff gets ridiculous. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try this again, Tom. It's a faint echo. That's because I have this minimized. If this doesn't work, Tom, I might have to do this solo because I'll have to mute myself completely because the echo is annoying me. See, I can make that echo go away because that's on my end, but usually I don't have that problem. Why is my mic picking that up? It never picks it up before. It's super sensitive today. All right, we're gonna get Tom back in here. Should be able to hear me fine now, guys. Problem is I'm not gonna be able to hear anything Tom says. Y'all will be able to hear him. But I won't be able to hear him. I'm not going to be able to hear anything Tom says. Y'all will be able to hear him. Tom, do you hear any echo or anything? But I won't be able to hear him. I'm not going to be able to hear anything Tom says. Y'all will be able to hear him. Tom, do you hear any echo or anything? But I won't be able to hear him. I don't hear Tom says. Y'all will be able to hear him. Tom, do you hear any echo or anything? But I won't be able to hear him. I don't hear Tom says. Y'all will be able to hear him. Tom, do you hear any echo or anything? But I won't be able to hear him. I don't hear Tom says. Y'all will be able to hear him. Tom, do you hear any echo or anything? We can work out. I won't be able to hear Tom says. Y'all will be able to hear him. Tom, do you hear any echo?
Yeah, if you need me to hop off, I'll hop off.
Okay. All right, can you guys hear me? I'm assuming you can. If I added Tom into this window, we'll see if there's an echo now, because see, I don't hear an echo now. So we might be all right if I do it this way. Give me a second. All right, Tom, we're gonna try to just rig this together midstream. We'll go a little bit longer, guys, since we're having some technical difficulties. That's my bad, y'all. That's my bad. I'll change the background so it doesn't look goofy, and we'll do that. All right, so now we're going to see if we can hear you without an echo. Tom, talk to me.
Hey,
all right, so now we're going to see if we can hear you without an echo. Tom, talk to me. I don't know, man. All right, so now we're going to see if we can hear you without an echo. Tom, talk to me. I got the right microphone. No, man. All right, so now we're going to see if we can hear you without an echo. You apologize.
Did it help when I backed out?
Now we're going to see if we can hear you without an echo. You apologize.
Did it help when I backed out?
Whenever I hear that, you apologize.
Did it help when I backed out?
Whenever I hear that, you apologize.
Did it help when I backed out?
Whenever I hear that, you apologize. Yeah, that's the appropriate gift for me right there, crying VeVe Vault. All right, we're back, and we're gonna actually start doing some trivia. I don't know, my audio is just not gonna be working for me today, apparently. Let me get everything fixed up. Bring my old graphic back. I'll mute myself. Ugh, annoying. All right, guys, let me know if you can hear me all right in the chat. I'm assuming you can. Crypto Khaki's in here making fun of me. What's your new pic popped up for every echo? That would be crazy. Get rid of all that. There we go. All right, so we're going to start doing some trivia questions as long as you guys can hear me all right. And like I've been mentioning on Twitter, we have some really cool prizes to give away today. That would be crazy. Thanks to the homie. Oh, let me get that. Okay, thank you. Sorry. All right, thanks to the homie Michael Campa. He sent over, or he hasn't sent over, but he's going to send over some prizes to the winners. He says you guys can hear me, and there's no echo, I'm assuming, even though I can't hear myself, which is fine. I don't need to hear myself. So we're good to go. And we got some really cool comics to give away. I think we'll do Amazing Spider-Man 1 last. Tales of Suspense. I think that's 57. Tales of Suspense 57, I believe. And then, of course, New Mutants 98, She-Hulk #1. I'm not sure what this Incredible Hulk one is. Maybe you guys in the chat know. It's probably some famous cover that everybody else knows. And there's also a Squirrel Girl that he's giving away as well that he tweeted about this morning. Shout out to Michael Campa for hooking us up with some awesome prizes for today's impromptu VeVe trivia. All right, let me get rid of that. That, and that, and that. All right, well, I got plenty of questions, so we should be fine on those. And I got plenty of prizes after we give away the physical prizes so that we won't run out. It's going to be some ETH NFTs for your OpenSea wallets. Facsimiles, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a comic book collector. I was asking them about the facsimile thing, and apparently the comic book collectors love the facsimiles. They're great for decorations, and they even go up in value in the future. So all of these are facsimiles, but the Squirrel Girl #1 is not a facsimile. That's legit. That's legit Squirrel Girl right there. He said, yeah, they're all facsimiles, but I'll add the last one. It's everyone's favorite, and this one is not a facsimile. So you got Squirrel Girl there, too. Maybe Squirrel Girl should be the grand prize then. And we had our Wheel of Names. We had an early bird question. I accidentally spun it, so we're going to count it. And those were our top 5 answers, and Captain Obvious is the winner. Got her written down there. And if you win a prize today, make sure to get a hold of me on Twitter at VeVe Vault so I can get your information and you can get your prize. So let's start giving away some of these comic books. Did anybody say what the Incredible Hulk was? Is it a first appearance or anything? Anything special? Anybody know the issue number? We'll give that away as the first prize. Squirrel Girl is greater than Amazing Fantasy 15. I knew you guys liked Squirrel Girl. Shout out to all the homies in the chat. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Sorry to Tom Shockley. He was going to be a co-host. He had like 10 questions already ready to go. He's a high school teacher too, so you know he had some good questions. But unfortunately, I don't know what's up with my audio today. I'll work on that, y'all. All right, so your questions are going to be VeVe related. I'm going to give you a question, and you'll answer it in the chat. And then I'll pull the chat over here where everybody can see it. And the top 5 correct answers will be put on this wheel of names. Then I'll spin the wheel, and whoever's name it lands on will win the prize. Mr. Campa has been nice enough to say that he will cover shipping. So whoever wins a physical comic will be able to have that shipped to them with no problem. All right, so let's start off with the medium question. Let's not get into the hard ones yet. We're going to do this Incredible Hulk comic that apparently nobody knows which Hulk it is. F.A. Hulk, is it? Oh, first appearance of Hulk, so that's a big one then. Shout out to Roger Dodger in the chat. What's up, everybody? All right, here comes your first question. Just answer in the chat. We'll take the top 5 correct answers. We'll put them on the wheel of names and we'll spin it. Here comes your question. What season was the Superman F.A. collectible dropped on VeVe? Which season? Kind of had a misspelling there, but I knew what it meant. Which season was the Superman F.A. collectible dropped on VeVe? Do you remember? Do you know? Was it season 1? Was it season 2? Was it season 3? Could have been season 4? Nobody seems to know. Okay, everybody does seem to know. The correct answer is season 2 for Superman. I think it was the first drop of season 2 to be exact, but it is a season 2 collectible. I checked it in the data this morning on the app. So Bioshock, aka Sub-Zero, was the first one with the correct answer. Keep in mind, and I always mention this on Tuesdays when we do trivia, that there's lag in the chat. So sometimes you'll post your answer and it'll appear up here somewhere when it's actually down here. It appears higher on your screen than it does on the actual screen. So that's why I pull this over here so everybody can see the official results. Officially, Bioshock was the first one with the correct answer, followed by Simon Dose and Trevor Rock. So we'll take the first 5 correct answers. I can't remember 5 names at the same time, so we'll do like 3. Bioshock, Simon Dose, and was it Trevor Rock? I already forgot. See, I can't even do 3. It was Trevor Rock. Trevor Rockney, Mr. Evo, and Dan K are going to be the final 3. James Rama almost made the list. Let me throw them on real quick. Trevor Rockney, Mr. Evo, and is that Dan K? We have a Dan K. We're going to get Dan K and Dane K mixed up. That's going to be tough. All right, Dan K is the 5th one on the wheel. And we're going to spit it. Whoever lands on will be the prize winner. And if you win a prize, like I said, get a hold of me on Twitter. Or if you win a physical comic, get a hold of Michael Campa. If you need help with that, get a hold of me and I will connect you guys. Here we go. Good luck if you're on the wheel. The first official winner of VeVe Trivia Saturday is... Maybe I can turn that on where you can hear the thing. Get a hold of me and I will connect you guys. Here we go. Good luck. Dan K. Shout out to Dan K, a first-time winner, I believe. And he's going to be winning that Incredible Hulk facsimile physical copy of the comics. So make sure to get a hold of me or get a hold of Michael Campa so that I can connect you with Michael. And he will get your address and send it out to you, apparently. Bro, I was 2-5. No, you're Dane K, not Dan K. Too close, but not quite. All right, let's get some hard questions going. Let's get a good prize out of these physical comic books. Pick a good one out so that I can ask you guys a hard questions, because I got a few hard ones for today. Too close, but not quite. Let's do one of my favorite comics. Questions going. The first appearance of Deadpool, New Mutants '98. That's going to be the prize for this one. I'm going to give you guys a hard question. And once again, we'll take the first 5 correct answers in the chat. But not quite. My house is bugged. What does that mean? The first appearance of... I hope not. How would you know? Oh, no. Is there an echo again? What's happening? Whenever you go to the page, echo is here again. Oh, there's an echo again? How is there possibly an echo whenever there's a mute? You really need a sound guy? I'd need a sound guy. No way. What is going on today? It doesn't even... Oh, okay. Okay. So it was on that other page whenever I brought the audio back to listen to the wheel that brought the echo back. Yeah, I'm going to have to reset. I'm going to have to redo all of my scenes. Ugh, annoying. All right. So we're back. We're going to do New Mutants 98 over here. First appearance of Deadpool. I'm going to give you guys a hard question. I'm not going to bring that audio back. We shouldn't have any more problems with echoes today. All right. Here we go. Hard question. You have to know a little bit about what I'm talking about here. Pay attention to my question here. The number 81 Batman in the Batman Black and White series was designed by which artist? You know how the Batmans have different numbers? Like, oh, what's Todd is number 100, I think. What's the number 81 Batman, and which artist designed the number 81 Batman from the Batman Black and White series? Is that too hard? I don't think it's too hard. If you're an OG, you know this one. It's not Ron English. Come on with the Ron Englishes. Stan Lee. I mean, technically. No. What's up, Laresh? I think we got plenty of correct answers in the chat. The correct answer, if you're an OG, you probably know it's Amanda Connor. I think that's like series 2 from the Batman Black and White collection. And Ida was the first one with the correct answer. Ida had Amanda Connor, and Eric had the correct answer as well. And so did Mr. Evo. So let's throw on Ida, Eric, and Mr. Evo on the wheel. Ida, Eric, Mr. Evo. And then we'll take the next 2 correct answers. We'll put them up on the wheel. And this is for that New Mutants 98 physical facsimile comic. Connor for Trevor Rock and Jay Miller. I'll take Connor. That's close enough. So Trevor Rock and Jay Miller were the next 2 top answers. And that's going to be 5. Trevor Rock, Jay Miller. All right, let me spell your name right. Both of y'all's names right. Boom. All right, there are your 5 finalists for New Mutants 98. Let's spin the wheel. Good luck if you're on it. Whoever it lands on will be the winner. Shouldn't be an echo here anymore. Way too slow, says Bruin88. That was a slow answer, bro. You got to be quicker than that. Shout out to VeVe Arcade. VeVe Arcade was not able to join us today because he's busy, but he said he's going to have his headphones on and he'll be listening. So hopefully he heard all the echoes. He's probably laughing like, that's what I get for doing this without VeVe Arcade. You're right. That's what I get. Shout out to Tom Shock. He says he sent me a couple of questions to my Twitter. Cool. I can pull it over here where they can't see it. So, yeah, I might run out of questions if I'm doing this by myself. Shout out to Trevor Rockney gets the win. Let's go. All right, let's do some more. What about me? I was 3rd, says Deej. Yeah, that's what I was explaining. It looks like you were 3rd on your screen, but on my screen, that's the only one that matters, and mine says you were not 3rd. So, like I said, there's lag on the chat, so a lot of times it's going to look like... Oh, wait, you were right. Well, you got a short name, that's why, Deej. All right, Deej got rugged on that one. All right, Deej, we'll throw you on the wheel for the next one automatically. You're automatically on the wheel for the next one. Sometimes I miss the short names, but I did miss Deej on that one. Let's throw Deej on the wheel for the next one and pull up a prize. Let's do... Does anybody know which Amazing Spider-Man this one is? Where he's pulling Spider-Man in half? That's one we have on the app, but I'm not sure which one it is. That's the one I'm giving away next. ASM number, I don't know. I'll just call it the ASM, not number 1. Maybe you guys in the chat know. Where's Marvelous Packs? Where's all our comic people at? This is the ASM Hobgoblin, FA Hobgoblin. That makes sense. All right, I'll give you guys another question in the chat. We'll take the top 5 correct answers. We'll put them on the wheel of names, and we'll add it up there with Deej. We're going to give you an easy question on this one, so get your fingers ready. You're going to need to be quick to be on the wheel. Here we go. Which character is the only red metallic NFT on the app so far? Seems like an easy question to me. I could be wrong. Which character is the only red metallic on the app so far? Oh, sorry. I'm seeing some answers come in finally. Here they come. Let's go. Yeah, everybody knows that one. It was Doc Ock. Took a while to get some answers in, but they started coming in all at the same time. Mr. Evo ended up on top along with Majin Jesus. Let me throw you guys on the list with Deej. Mr. Evo. Oh, I took your J. And, oh, my goodness. All kinds of difficulties today. And let me see what that name was. Majin Jesus. First time he's been on the wheel for a VeVe trivia. I know we usually do the VeVe trivias on Tuesdays. This is a special edition since we weren't able to do VeVe Trivia this Tuesday because we were all watching the Jim Lee Twitter space. All right, Mr. Planet Prophet is next on my list, along with Jay Miller and Eric. Mr. Planet Prophet, Jay Miller, and Eric, and we threw Deej on the list because I accidentally rugged him last time. Apologize, Deej. Hopefully it lands on you this time. There are your top answers, guys. Good luck if you're on the wheel. Here we go. What's up, Brendan Z in the house? We got folks from the Palace here. We should do this on Saturday more often. Lots of homies here that don't usually get to play during the week. It's going to the OG Mr. Planet Prophet. Might be the first time Mr. Planet Prophet has won a prize during VeVe Trivia, but this time he wins a physical comic. It's going to be that Amazing Spider-Man first appearance of the Hobgoblin. Get a hold of me on Twitter so I can connect you with Michael Campa, and he will take care of shipping and get that comic sent over to you. Congratulations. Let's go. All right, let's do some more prizes. Let's keep giving away the physicals first. Let's see. I'm going to save Amazing Spider-Man 1 and Tales of Suspense 57 for last. We'll do Eternals in a minute, but first, I think this is a good one right here. She-Hulk #1. How about the first appearance of She-Hulk? That's going to be the next prize. Give you guys a medium difficulty question on this one. Ooh, all right, this one might be hard, but I'll put it in the medium category. All right, get ready. We're going to take the first 5 correct answers. We're going to put them on the wheel of names, and we're going to spin it. Cam says my stream was like 4 seconds behind. That's why I was too slow. Yeah, you got to fix that. You got to be completely live. You need all the speed you can. I don't have any gates for VeVe Trivia, but if you come up with your own little tricks to help you get your answers in, then maybe that'll help. All right, here comes your trivia question, guys. First 5 correct answers in the chat will be on the wheel of names. Here we go. How many Marvel Mighty's NFTs are a set by themselves? We're looking for a number here. How many of those Marvel Mighty NFTs are a set just by themselves? And I think I have the right answer, unless you guys tell me otherwise. All right, so I'm seeing plenty of answers. The way I came up with my answer was Captain Carter and the quesadilla, not the quesadilla truck, the chimichanga truck. Can anybody think of any other Marvel Mighties that are set by itself? I think there's 2, Captain Carter and the chimichanga truck, and I don't think there's any others. Suri FA is not a set by herself, so I think the answer is 2. Let me know in the chat if you guys disagree, if you can think of any other Marvel Mighties that are a set by themselves. If not, then we'll go with the answer of 2. And let's see what the first 5 correct answers were. Gritty One, I saw Gritty One was the first one with the correct answer. He said 2. If that is the correct answer, it looks like nobody's complaining. So we got Gritty One, we got Raven, and we got Simon Dose. Let me throw him on the wheel. Shout out to Gritty One. I ain't seen him on the wheel in a while. Simon Dose, was it Raven as the next one? Is the truck Marvel? Yeah, the chimichanga truck, the Deadpool truck is a Marvel Mighty. Simon, I don't know why. Yeah, it was Raven. I was right. Never mind. All right, we got a lot of 3s and 1s. We're looking for 2s. Mr. Evo on the wheel again. He's been all over the wheel today. And then Adam just barely made it in over Painful Monkey. Let's throw Mr. Evo and Adam on the wheel. There are your 5 finalists. Looks like nobody is complaining about my decision of 2 or my answer of 2 Marvel Mighties that are set by themselves. Yeah, I don't think there are any others. So good luck if you're on the wheel. This is going to be for She-Hulk #1. Here we go. The chimichanga truck. I almost said quesadilla because that's what my kid loves. Every time we go to Taco Bell, he wants a chicken quesadilla. Shout out to Raven, the OG trivia player, gets the win. And that's going to be on She-Hulk #1. Like I said, get a hold of me, and I will direct you to Michael Campa. Send Michael Campa a DM, and he will take care of you. He knows up with these prizes to give away today. I did have a special guest host for me today. Tom Shockley was on here, was going to be on here with me, but I'm having major audio problems, and I don't know why, and I apologize for that. I don't know what's up with that. All right, we'll do Eternals next. The Eternals #1, another comic that is on the app. All these are on the app, right, except for Incredible Hulk. Is this on the app and I don't realize it? Because I don't recognize that one. All the other ones I recognize. We're going to do Eternals #1 as the next prize. And let's give you an easy question for that one. I'll give you guys a trivia question, and you'll answer in the chat, and I'll take the top 5, the first 5 correct answers, and throw them on the wheel of names. Whoever it lands on will be your winner. All right, prepare yourselves. Here we go. What year was Walt Disney's Uncle Scrooge Back to the Klondike comic published? This is a recent one. Recent trivia. We just dropped that yesterday. What year was that comic published? Do you remember? It should be in the Medium article. But do you have time to look up the Medium article? You probably don't. I hope you know it off the top of your head. The correct answer is 1953. Let's see who the first 5 correct answers were. Shout out to Journey from the Palace in the chat. Led Jess is here. Dane K is here. Cameron Crawford. All the Omi homies. Thanks for hanging out with us for an impromptu special episode of VeVe Trivia. All right, we got Bioshock at the top of the list. We got Bill B and Mr. Planet Prophet is back. Let me throw them on the wheel. Bioshock, Bill B, and Mr. Planet Prophet. Planet Prophet. Bilby, that sounds like a familiar name. Like, isn't that one of the hobbits in Lord of the Rings? Bilby Baggins. All right, we got, let's see, 1953. It's going to be Majan Jesus is back. I hope I'm saying that right. And Judah Lion. Shout out to Judah Lion. Haven't seen him on the wheel for VeVe Trivia yet. Majan Jesus, and Judah Lion. A fellow back cow holder. Alright guys, there are your 5 finalists. There's VeVe Arcade in the chat. Yes, you can definitely play along and win some prizes, VeVe Arcade. You better hurry because we're running out of physical prizes to give away. But we're about to get to the Amazing Spider-Man #1 and the Tales of Suspense #57. So we got some good ones coming up. I got you, Judah Lion. You are on the wheel. Good luck if you guys are on the wheel. It's time to spin it. Here we go. Remember, if you win a prize today, get a hold of me on Twitter at VeVeVault in DMs. It's Jesus in English, but both works. Okay. Shout out to Bioshock, aka Sub-Zero, gets the win on the what was this? Eternals. Right, yeah, Eternals. All right, so we got 2 more to give away from these facsimiles. Tells us Suspense #57, Amazing Spider-Man #1, and then we got the actual Squirrel Girl #1 comic to give away. And then we run out of physical comics. I've also got some NFTs, like usual, from our OpenSea account to give away as prizes as well. Shout out to Bioshock with the win. VeVe Arcade's in the chat, ready to go. Let's do this. All right, next one up is going to be Tales of Suspense #52, the first appearance of Hawkeye. Oh, 57, right? 52 is the first appearance of Black Widow. 57 is the first appearance of Hawkeye. That's the one we're doing right here. If you're a Tales of Suspense fan, you'll probably want one of these to put on display in your house. All right, guys, let's get all right, we're going to do a hard question, and this one is going to be tough. So prepare yourselves. First 5 correct answers in the chat will be on the wheel of names. Here we go. This is in my hard category, y'all. How many Daredevil FA collectibles were burnt? And that's all I'm going to say. How many FA Daredevil collectibles did they burn? That's kind of a tough one if you think about it, because that information is not readily available without doing a little bit of mathematics. I'm seeing a lot of wrong answers. I don't think I've seen a correct answer yet. I was hoping to see some correct answers on this one, but I'm not seeing them. I'd like to get to that collectible so I can pull it up and show you. Alright, I'm going to pull it up for you if I can find the old Daredevil. I see a lot of answers in the chat. I don't know if any of y'all are right. I haven't been able to check. I'm trying to find him so I can pull him up on the screen for you guys. There he is. Alright. How many of them were burnt? So you would have to look at the total edition and then the available supply and math it out. Oh, it tells you how right there. Burned edition 3326. There you go. I guess it's already in there. I didn't realize that was in there. But yeah, 3326 is the correct answer. Let's see who the first 5 correct answers in the chat were. 3326. Some people are just throwing out some numbers, I think. All right, let's go way up here. 3326 420. That's a good try. 3326 is what I'm looking for. And I'm taking the first 5 correct answers. 3326. I'm looking. Bioshock, first one with the correct answer. Bioshock will be on the wheel. And I got Bilby here. Bilby, Bioshock, and Raven. Let's throw them on the wheel. Bioshock and Bilby, same top 2s from last time. Raven was been on the wheel all day. The usual suspects are on there. Abdullah, I think, is the next one. Abdullah's there. And then James Ramett was off by a little bit. I'm looking for the next one. It's going to be Mr. Evo again. Abdullah and Mr. Evo. All my mods are making it on the wheel today. Let's go. I've trained them well. Abdullah and Mr. Evo. There are your 5 finalists. Yeah, the correct answer was 3326. And this is for Tales of Suspense #57, the physical copy. So if you win, get a hold of me on Twitter so I can connect you with Michael Campa. Prize is going to Evo. Shout out to Mr. Evo. Gets the win on Tales of Suspense #57. Let's go. Said about tree 50. All right, y'all let me know what y'all want to do on Amazing Spider-Man #1. Do you want an easy question, a medium question, or a hard question? Let me know in the chat. Whichever has the most votes is what I will pick. And we're going to do this one for Amazing Spider-Man #1, and after that we'll do Squirrel Girl. And after Squirrel Girl, I've got some NFT prizes to give away as well. And of course, at the end of the day, at the end of the stream, the grand prize will be the Kid Arcade VeVe Vault NFT that you can only win through VeVe Trivia. All right, let's see what the chat thinks on the difficulty here. We got medium, medium, hard, medium, medium, hard, medium, 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 medium. I see a lot of mediums. Let's do a medium. Do a DC question. That's a good idea. I didn't write down any DC questions, unfortunately, today. All right, we got a medium question. This one's going to be a little tough. Here we go. First 5 correct answers in the chat will be on the wheel of names for the chance to win an Amazing Spider-Man #1 facsimile physical comic. And your question is, how many Marvel Mighty's NFTs are there on VeVe in total? How many Marvel Mighties are currently on the VeVe app? 600. There are not that many Marvel Mighties, my friend. Thank goodness. 12, 14, 27. I'm seeing numbers going left and right. Marvel Mighties. We need to pull that up. Maybe we can pull it up and do some counting. There it is. I'll let y'all guess. Here we go. Let's count them up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29. Still going. 31, 33, 35, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. I got 47. I hope y'all said 47 because I'm already through counting. All right, let's see what the top 5 correct answers in the chat were. Y'all's numbers are too low. Those are rookie numbers. You got to get those numbers up. We're at 47 over here. 18, 22. No. Get those numbers up. Way up. All right, I'm seeing nothing. Maybe 600 was the closest after all. I'm looking for 47s. Let's see if anybody said 47. Don't see any 47s yet. 37. 14. Cameron, really? You think there's only 14 Marvel Mighties? There's 47. Is that more than you expected? Deej was close at 42. Still looking for a correct answer. Nobody knew that. Palace, Journey from the Palace had 48. Almost had it. Maybe there's one that I'm missing. 47 is the correct answer. I'm still looking for one. Tom said 56. James said 48. I'm still at 47, y'all. Still looking. I haven't seen a correct answer yet. I'm halfway down the list. I thought this was a medium question. Maybe I should have put this in the hard difficulty. Oh, crap. It just jumped on me with everybody clicking 40 or typing in 47 now. You're too late. All right, now I got to go back up here and make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right, let me see if anybody said 47 before I gave out the answer. There's Journey from the Palace, which is 48, so we're back where I was. Hopefully it don't skip on me again. I'm looking for 47s. Let me check to see if I said anybody said 47 before I showed it. So far, nothing. I just said 49. Nickel said 40. Raven said 43. 92. 46 from Cam. You were getting closer. Eric is the first one that said 47. I think this is after I had counted them live on stream. But Eric is the first one on my list. And let's see who else were quick enough to type in 47. Dane K is on there. Simon Dose and Cam Crawford and Raven. All right, let's see if I can remember all those. Dane K, Simon Dose, Cam Crawford, and Raven. Don't forget airdrops. What airdrops? Shuri is on here, so I know she's an airdrop, and she's already one of the ones that are on the list. Are there any other airdrops that are not in this package? Because there's Shuri right there. I think all the airdrops are in here, right? Which one am I missing, Mr. Evo? Give me the name of the NFT. I think they're all on here. What's the other airdrop? I see Shuri. I can't remember. What else got airdropped? Oh, yeah, she is. They're all in there. Yeah, so we're good. 47 is correct. All right, there are your 5 finalists. Once again, this prize is for Amazing Spider-Man #1. Which one, Mr. Planet Prophet? Y'all let me know which one. Yeah, 47 is correct. And it's going to be Dane K. Shout out to Dane K. Unless you guys can give me an actual Marvel Mighty, the actual character itself, then I'll look it up. James, let me know what the other 2 airdrops are, because I got Shuri right here. They're talking about airdrops. Shuri's in this. I've already counted Shuri. I don't know the other airdrop. I can't think of what the other airdrop was. But it's probably in here too. If Shuri's in there, then I don't see why not. I think it's 47. Let me know if you can come up with another Marvel Mighty that that's not in this list. All right, we got one more comic to give away, guys. All right. Yeah, Dan K likes the idea now. He's like, yeah, 47, exactly. Yeah. All right. We got one more to give away, and this one is an actual comic book, an actual physical comic. It's Squirrel Girl. I don't necessarily know that I'll be able to show it to you before giving it away. Let me pull it up. Y'all know what Squirrel Girl looks like, but it's Squirrel Girl #1. Also from Michael Campa. He will be sending over the prize to whoever gets the correct answer or whoever gets picked by the Wheel of Names. We're going to give you guys a question in the chat. We'll go to an easy question on this one, and the first 5 correct answers will be on the Wheel of Names. And we will spin it. Elektra is not a Marvel Mighty, but close. Very close. All right, let me find it. There it is, Squirrel Girl. Shout out to Squirrel Girl, the unbeatable Squirrel Girl #1. That's going to be the next prize. And a big shout out to Michael Campa for sending these over to give away today. All right, guys, I'm going to give you a question out of my easy category. Good luck. Here we go. Which artist designed the self-made NFTs? Do you know what the self-made ones are? S3LF made NFTs? Hopefully you do. Because if I explain it, by the time I get done, everybody else will have already answered. The self-made NFTs, what's the artist on that one? Mr. Planet Prophet said he's the artist. He's the one that created it. I don't believe you. Abdullah Arif says Allison Bamcat, of course. Somebody's always got to say Bamcat, but no, it is not Bamcat. It is Crawford. It is Brett Crawford. Gabriel had the first correct answer, followed by Majan Jesus. Let me go back here and get these names correct so I don't misspell anybody. Shout out to Gabriel, first time on the Wheel of Names, I do believe. Majan Jesus. It's not Ron English. I know everybody either guesses Bamcat or Ron English. We already had our Bamcat question for the day. I got that one out of the way early. All right, we got Majan on there. Mr. Planet Prophet says he's the artist. That's incorrect. Abdullah's not Bamcat. Cameron Crawford says Crawford. It's probably one of his relatives. No wonder he knows this one. All right, Cam Crawford is apparently related to the artist here, so he had a little bit of an advantage. I didn't realize that. Sorry about that, y'all. And then we got Mr. Evo Bread Crawford. I mean, close enough. Ben, I can't take Ben. That's not even the right name. Yeah, created, I don't know. Mr. Planet Prophet finally came through in the end to be the 5th one. So we got Mr. Evo and we got Mr. Planet Prophet. Sorry if you got rugged on that, but I mean, if he said Ben, I can't really take the Ben. All right, here we go. He said, I'm not Brett Crawford. Don't lie, Mr. Planet Prophet. We just found out your secret identity. All right, guys, this one is for Squirrel Girl #1, physical comic. These are your 5 finalists. Good luck if you're on the wheel. Let's spin it, and here we go. We'll hang out. We got some more questions to ask and some more prizes to give away. Like I said, the grand prize will be one of those Kid Arcade VeVe Vault NFTs, and it's going to be Brett Crawford's son himself, Cam Crawford. I don't necessarily know that that's Brett Crawford's son, y'all, but they do have the last name. Congratulations to Cam. Cam gets the win, an OG member of my channel. Make sure you get a hold of me. I think I usually talk to you through Discord, and I'll get all the info so that they can get sent over to you by the homie Michael Campa who donated those. All right, guys, we got some NFT prizes to give away today as well. I gave away a stoned skeleton already as the early bird prize. That went to Captain Obvious. And I got some more stone skeletons to give away. We've got some, let's see, Metastar Club official NFTs to give away. We got this Boo Vader to give away. I'm sure we got plenty of stuff. Some of these trading cards I need to get rid of. We'll give away as prizes as well. So the next one we're going to do will be Stoned Skeleton number 510. This one with, I don't know if he has plastic over his face or something and his brain is showing, but these stone skeletons are kind of cool. Whenever I first bought these for my VIPs a couple months ago, there were only like 20 or 25 owners. Now it's up to 150, so it's gaining a little bit of popularity. Hustle the Motive says, how do we enter? I will ask you guys a trivia question, and you will answer it in the chat, and then I'll go through the chat and find out who the top 5 people with the correct answers were, and then I'll throw them on the Wheel of Names. We'll spin the wheel. Whoever lands on is the prize winner. All right, guys, we're going to do this one for Stone Skeleton number 510, and your question is, here we go, medium difficulty here. What instrument is the mariachi player playing in the ultra rare stamp of the USPS mariachi stamp set? Which instrument is the ultra rare? Each one of those rarities has its own instrument. The ultra rare is playing what? The answer is not vihuela, but I just really like saying vihuela, so I'm going to say vihuela a couple times during this. The correct answer is violin. The ultra rare is playing the violin. So let's find out who the first 5 correct answers were. I see Mr. Planet Prophet was quick with this one. Apparently Brett Crawford knows all about violins. Let me throw Mr. Brett Crawford onto the wheel, and let's see who else had the correct answer. Top 5 correct answers go on the wheel. Guitar, trumpet, piano. I don't think piano is even an option. Majin G's has been on the wheel all day. Hopefully you win a prize today. Bilby also been on the wheel a lot. Let's throw them both on the wheel. Bilby's on the wheel. And let's take the next 2 correct answers. I think it's Abdullah. Yep, Abdullah is number 4. Make sure I'm not rugging anybody today. Abdullah's number 4. Let's skip Deej. Just kidding, Deej. We're not going to skip you. Even though that's the worst spelling of violin I've ever seen in my life, I'm going to take it. Abdullah and Deej. Abdullah and Deej. Can't rug you again, Deej. All right, let's get this out of the way and let's get ready to spin this one. This is going to be for an NFT. A stone skeleton number 510 is the prize. If you win a prize today, remember to get a hold of me in DMs on Twitter at VeVe so I can get your ETH address and send over that prize. Unless you want a physical copy, then get a hold of me and I'll just send you over to Michael Campa. You can DM Michael Campa and work out all the details with him. Shout out to the artist Brett Crawford. Mr. Planet Prophet gets the win on the stone skeleton. Let me write you down as the winner so I can send you over your prize. I do expect my kid to take over the computer as soon as I end the stream so he can get on his Roblox ASAP, but I'll be taking the computer back from him before my horse racing stream tonight, and that's via the time that I send out these prizes. So it might be a few hours before I send out all the prizes, maybe around 4 or 5 p.m. tonight. So it won't be right away, just so you know. All right, let's get to some more prizes. Let's give away a Weeboon. Weeboon? I gave these out to my VIPs the other day. I like this project. It looks like they're taking care of the project. It's well ran. They have their own rarities, and I have a very special one. I like the one in particular that I saved as a prize. And like I said, I sent these out to my VIPs the other day. This is the Weeboon, a collection of limited edition NFTs living on the blockchain. So that's going to be your next prize. 704 owners on this one. If you like bunnies, if you're a VeVe collector, you gotta like bunnies because there's so many bunnies on VeVe. My kid is obsessed with Roblox. Yours is not the only one, Raven. My kid loves some Roblox. All right, let's give a easy question. Let's do an easy one. Got a few more easy questions available. We might have to use some of Tom Shockley's questions. He sent me over some of his, and I'm running low on mine. So let's do one of the easy ones that I have right here. Another artist question. I'll just tell you ahead of time. The answer is not Allison Bamcat. Here we go. The Greeper NFTs were designed by which artist? And it is also not Ron English. So, no Bamcats or Englishes. The Greepers. Who designed the Greepers? Which artist? Do you know? I think this is in my easy category. Should be easy. Dan K said Banksy. Just get out of here. It is not Banksy, sir. That's the Marvel poster. The correct answer is Sket1. Shout out to all the homies in the chat. They knew that right away. He said be banished. Sket1 is the correct answer. It's not Bamcat. They still said Bamcat, no matter what I do. All right. Gabriel, once again, first one with the correct answer. Let me throw you on the list, my friend. And then we'll take the next top 4 answers, and then we'll spin the wheel. Correct answer was Sket1. We got Mr. Evo back again. Smarty Pants is on the wheel as well. Smarty Pants. It makes sense. He's a Smarty Pants. Of course he knows his trivia answers, even though I spelled his name wrong. Let me fix that. Don't like to spell people's names wrong on the wheel. Could be bad luck for him. All right, we're looking for Sket1s. Shout out to Jack Radion. Haven't seen you here before. Good answer, though. Nike, really? Raven is on there. Anksy. Somebody else said Banksy. Banksy is not on the app yet, but soon. Hashtag soon. Raven's on the wheel, and we're going to throw Abdullah on there with Sket. Close enough for me. Raven and Abdullah will round out your wheel. All right, what was our prize? It was the Weeboon. The Weeboon Bunny NFT. Bill Clinton, George Buss. Y'all got some crazy answers. Now Mr. Planet Prophet is going to say Brett Crawford every time he answers an artist question. What have I begun? What have I started? All right, good luck if you're on the wheel. Did you do the Hulk comic? Yeah, I did all the physical comics already. We're down to NFTs now. What's up, Matt Mars in the chat? Let's go. I do have some price predictions for tomorrow. We can pull them up if you really want me to. I had a bunch of questions planned for my homie Tom Shockley, who was going to be my co-host, but then my audio... I don't know what happened with my audio. I'm going to have to reset the whole... All right, let's just spin the wheel and forget about the audio. Good luck if you're on the wheel. This is for the Wayboon NFT. Here we go. Yeah, those echoes were crazy. Shout out to Gabriel gets the win. Let me write down your last name, too, so that I get the correct person. Gabriel, make sure you get a hold of me on Twitter at VeVe in DMs so I can give you your prize. These are OpenSea NFTs, so you'll have to have an ETH address, and you'll have to have your whatever wallet you have your ETH address from, usually MetaMask, attached to your OpenSea account. And then usually these will come up in your hidden tab. Then you can just unhide them, and you got yourself an NFT. Congratulations to Gabriel. All right, let's see what other prizes I have available for today. I did want to give away these Metastar official NFTs. I'm trying to figure out who this guy is. I thought it was Larry King at first. It looks like Larry King, but then again, I thought maybe like Rupert Murdoch, or what's that one guy's name? George Santos? I don't know. I don't know exactly who it is. Is it Warren Buffett? I'm going with Larry King. But that's going to be the one I'm giving away. Number 175 Metastar official. It's Larry King. It's not Stan Lee. Ooh, is it Stan Lee? It's Larry King. Okay. I thought that was the first one that came to mind was Larry King. All right, guys, you're gonna have to answer one of my hard questions because it's almost all I have left. So let me give you guys a hard question. This one's gonna be tough too, so I hope you're prepared. You have to do a little thinking, maybe even a little math. Here we go. First 5 correct answers in the chat will be on the Wheel of Names. Your question is, how many Darth Vader's TIE Fighter NFTs have been purchased from the store so far? We're talking about the TIE Fighters. Darth Vader TIE Fighters. How many have been purchased from the store so far? So you got to think about what it is that I'm actually asking you. Hopefully I'll be able to pull them up and we can show it on screen. I'll just have to find the Star Wars icon in the market, in the store. And it's a little laggy. I'm pulling it up. I put it up earlier, but the numbers could have changed. Kind of doubt anybody's buying those today, so maybe not. You guys doing your calculating? Do people have the correct answer? I haven't checked yet. No more math, says Dane K. I mean, it's a hard question. I can't make them too easy. Let's see. I'm trying to get to the bottom here. All right, I see some people are doing the math. If I could pull this up, we could do the math together. I just got to find the right icon. There's so many Star Wars icons. You got to go through each one to find the right one. Okay, droids, no, posters, vehicles. There it is. All right, let's pull this up. Let's find out what the correct answer is. We're going to need a calculator, probably. Let's pull out our calculator. Let's scroll down a bit. All right, so there's 11,888, and there are still 8,495 remaining. So the correct answer is 3393. If you got 3393, you are correct. I probably should have done the calculations before trivia. Oh, sorry. But I guess it don't matter because, see, possibly somebody could have bought one in between then and now. So let's see who had 3393, and let's throw them on the wheel. Let's go. Who's going to win? Larry King. The Larry King NFT. I know everybody's excited about that one. Gabriel, once again, on the top of the list. 3393. Let's see who number 2 is. And Trevor Rockney's number 2. Gabriel, Trevor Rockney. Was that too hard? I used to give trivia questions. My hard one's about MCP, but people complained they were too hard. I figured that one was easy enough, right? Bioshock got it. Raven got it. There's your next 2 correct answers. Let me go back and make sure I didn't skip anybody, too. Sometimes I skip people. They get rugged, and they don't like that. All right, 3393 is what I'm looking for. Nah, I think I got everybody. We need one more finalist. 3393. It's going to be Dane K. You're the one who said don't do any more math. You had the math correct, Dane K. Dane K is on the wheel. Let's go. What about the 90 they keep? Ooh, I'm not trying to... Yeah, I hear what you're saying, though. I mean, he's got a point, y'all. Did y'all do that? Because I saw a lot of people put like 2,000 and something. Were you guys doing that, taking the 90 out that they keep in your math? Because that didn't even occur to me. Biggest Bro just did. This too late, bro. We were already talking about it. All right, we're going to stick with 3393. We're going to stick with 3393. You knew what I was talking about. Come on. All right, let's spin the wheel. The prize for this one is, of course, Larry King. Good luck if you're on the wheel. Here we go. This is Metastar number 175. And it's going to Bioshock, I do believe. Subby 0. Shout out to Bioshock. Where is it? There it is. Make sure you get a hold of me, Bioshock, on Twitter or on Discord so I can get your ETH address. Because I know you got like 3 different names, so you're kind of hard to find. Definitely get a hold of me so I can remember to send you over your prize tonight. All right. Now I have another one of these Metastars to give away. And I don't know if this is a famous person. Maybe it's a famous person. So, Dan, you have a mathematical brain for sure, says Mr. Player Prophet. Yeah, that was smart. OpenSea is going to lag out on me now. I have this other Metastar NFT to give away that's kind of like that Larry King one. It's a different guy, and he looks kind of familiar. I'm assuming it's a famous person, but I don't know who it is. Crazy when they burned the supply on the top. Yeah, if they did burn that, those TIE fighters, the supply would be very small. And I know, and I've showed this on stream before, David Yu has a bunch of those. He was smart enough to pick those up. All right, anybody know who this guy is? Kind of looks familiar. I'm not sure. I know Elon. I'm keeping the Elon for myself, sorry. That's the one I'm keeping. It's Foes Day. Let's go. Biggest Bro knows what's up. It is Foes Day for Photo Finish Live, and it's Derby Day. And Biggest Bro, my horse is in the Derby tonight. All right, this one has a floor price of 16 bucks. These Metastar Club NFTs have been doing really well, but I don't know who this guy is. I don't know. Will Smith? I don't think it is. What's up, Jack? It is not VeVe Vault. That's not me. Maybe in 20 years. All right, so that's going to be the prize, the next prize that I give away. So here comes your next question. This is my last medium question. We're going to go with my last medium question, guys. First 5 correct answers will be on the Wheel of Names. Pay attention. Here we go. What is the common Ultraman called in the live-action Ultraman series? That's a collectible series. There's more than one Ultraman series. In the live-action Ultraman series, what's the common Ultraman called? Was that dude in Dodgeball? Nah, I don't think it's that guy. True Stoner knows what's up with the horses, Dan K as well. Make sure you guys join us tonight if you want to find out more about Photo Finish Live. It's an NFT horse racing game on the Solana blockchain, and it's still in the beta version, but not for much longer. It's going to be live soon, and they're already starting some real money races. Shout out to all the homies in the chat who said Zoffy. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. It's not Jack, it's Zoffy. Z-O-F-F-Y. Zoffy is the common. I don't know if it's spelled, if it's pronounced that way. Thanos, no, it's Zoffy. Zoffy is correct answer. Simon Dose with the first correct answer. Jack, I think, is the uncommon. Zoffy, let's see who else said Zoffy. Abdullah as well. So let me throw Simon Dose and Abdullah on the wheel. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Simon Dose and Abdullah are the first 2 correct answers. We'll take the first 5 correct answers, put them on the Wheel of Names, and then we'll spin it. Raven's on the wheel, King Crypto's on the wheel, and Dane K. Let's go Raven, King Crypto, and Dane K's back once again. There are your 5 finalists. The prize once again is this person, who I believe is a real person somewhere, somehow. But the NFT of that guy. Good luck if you're on the wheel. Here we go. Is this for the logo? No, Adam. The logo will be the last question. That's going to be the grand prize. We'll give that away last. Shout out to King Crawford. King Crawford is the winner. King Crawford? Sorry, I got Cameron Crawford and Bradley Crawford, and we're talking about Brett Crawford. I'm sorry, King Crypto. King Crypto is in the... There's too many Crawfords going on right now. The Crawfords are taking over. Mr. Planet Profit and turned into a Crawford. All right, King Crypto is the winner on that one. My bad, y'all. Let's do the Boo Vader next. We'll do a Boo Vader. I got a couple of these Galaxy O NFTs to give away, and then we'll do our grand prize. Let's pull this up. A Boo Vader. This is from the Boo Vader NFT project. I don't know a lot about it. I think I sent these out to my my VIPs, so there was something that appealed to me. I don't remember exactly what it was. Oh no, the Crawfords are taking over the chat. 4 times on the wheel for Simon Dose, but it's still not landed on him. The wheel don't like him. I don't know what's up with that. I know my homie Alejandro, who's usually in here winning prizes, was not able to join us today. So you guys got more chances because the wheel loves him. He always lands on him. All right, this is Boo Vader number 1955 from the Boo Vader collection, which is not popping up right now. OpenSea is a little laggy on me. I got one easy difficulty question left. We'll do the easy one. Simon Dose says, and it's my birthday. Simon Dose, if you don't win a prize today, just send me a DM. I'll send you over a birthday NFT. It's your birthday. You deserve an NFT. All right, guys, here we go. I got this in the easy difficulty. It should probably be medium, but first 5 correct answers will be on the Wheel of Names for their chance to win this NFT that won't pop up right now. It's a VeVe. Here's your question. How many total editions are there of the Thor Love and Thunder poster? Thor Love and Thunder poster. Happy birthday to Simon Dose, absolutely. OpenSea, yeah, OpenSea is annoying. It's back for me. It's not back for me. How many editions are there of the Thor Love and Thunder poster? That was like an airdrop or something that you had to have a promo code to get. That's why the edition size is a little strange. Do you know what it is? As soon as I see a couple correct answers, I would be a little more confident that this was an easy question. Finally seeing a couple correct answers, but not many. We're not at 5 yet. I don't think we're at 5 yet. Correct answer is 1090. 1090. 1090 is the correct answer. Let's find out who the first 5 correct answers were in the chat. We'll put them on the Wheel of Names, and we'll spin it to see who wins the prize. Let's go up here to the top, and let's find out. 25,000. We're looking for 1090. 1090 is the correct answer. And once again, Gabriel is the first one with the correct answer. It took a minute for me to start seeing some correct answers. I saw a lot of wrong answers. 5K, 4666. No, 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 yes. Nickel and Simon Dose is back on the wheel again. Simon Dose. Probably do 2 more after this and then the grand prize. We got about 3 more questions left. All right, Simon Dose was the next one on my wheel. Then we got James Ramit. That's going to be number 4. And who else said 1090? Abdullah just barely makes it above Raven. James Ramit and Abdullah. All right, guys, this is for the prize of the VeVe NFT. This cute little cuddly guy down here on the bottom. Once I move this, you'll actually be able to see him. This guy right here, VeVe, is the prize. Good luck if you're on the wheel. Here we go. I like throwing out a troll answer first. A lot of people do, Cameron Crawford. You're not the only one. Every Allison Bamcat answer in the chat is a troll answer. And it's going to, there you go. You asked for it, Simon Dose. He's been on the wheel all day, and he finally wins the prize. Simon Dose wins the VeVe. Not to be confused with Darth Vader. All right, all right. I need to open up some Tom Shockley questions. I got one more on my list, one more hard difficulty. But let me get some Shockley questions pulled up for the next 2 after that. Boom, there we go. Yeah, he's got some good ones. Perfect. All right, guys, let's do another prize. I missed you. Who did I miss? Mohammed? No, I didn't miss you. There's no way. Let me go back and see. Mohammed. All right, we're starting right here. That was the first answer. I'm looking for Mohammed. And I already got 5 when I get to Abdullah. Nope. Nope. Yeah, right there was the cutoff right there, Mohammed, and you're way down here. So like I said, there's lag sometimes in the chat, so it might show you on your screen being up here, but on my screen, official screen, you're way down here. You were like number 6 or 7. All right, all right. Next prize is going to be for one of these not yet revealed Galaxy O NFTs. This is a project that makes some type of badges for different other NFT projects once you complete some type of conditions. And for some reason, somebody sold a couple of theirs before they were even revealed. So I'm going to give away those as prizes. And let me get your next question. Is it lagging? Are we lag? Oh, is it just OpenSea lagging? OpenSea is always lagging. Pink and blue is the next answer, says Dan K. Pink and blue is not the next answer. All right, this is going to be my last hard difficulty question. It's not super hard, but it's a little tough. Here we go. First 5 correct answers in the chat, Wheel of Names, and your question is: how many hovering DeLorean time machines are remaining in the store? Those, not Bamcat. How many of those remaining hovering time machines are sitting in the store? I should be able to pull this up on the screen for you guys. Yeah. Already with the Bamcats, it's not even possibly an answer. It doesn't even make sense as an answer. All right, let's see what the chat says. We can pull this up on the screen. I'll show you guys if you go all the way down here. Correct answer is 1527. 1,527. Let's see what the first 5 correct answers were. We'll throw them on the Wheel of Names. 1527 Bioshock had it. Abdullah had it. Raven had it. Bioshock, Raven, and Abdullah. I don't know why I say a name like that, Abdullah. Probably sounds dumb. Sounds good in my head, though. Abdullah. All right. Bioshock, Raven, Abdullah, Mr. Evo, and Cam's back. Yep, Cam just made it right over Smarty Pants, James, and Jack. Oh, Jack had the wrong answer. And Gabriel. So we got Abdullah's already on there. Mr. Evo and Cam Crawford. Oops. Sorry. All right, there are your 5 finalists. And this is going to be for one of the Galaxy Oat V2 unrevealed NFTs. I'm not exactly sure how to reveal those. Somebody said if you click the refresh metadata, it'll reveal it, but I'm not 100% sure. And the winner is Abdullah. Let's go. Shout out to Abdullah. Let me throw you on the wheel, on my list. And I got one more of those to give away, and then we'll do our grand prize. So the next prize is, once again, one of those unrevealed Galaxy Oat V2 NFT badges. I think they call them Web3 badges. If Cam wins, sends to me, says Bradley. I don't know if he's gonna let you do that. All right, next one is gonna be, like I said, again, another one of these Galaxy Oat badges. We're gonna get into the Tom Shockley questions on these, and then after that, we're gonna give you one more question. It's gonna be the grand prize after this one. So here we go with the next question, the next trivia question. This one's coming from the homie Tom Shockley. We're gonna take the first 5 correct answers, put them on the wheel of names, and spin the wheel of names to see who wins this Galaxy Oat V2 badge. Your question is: in the recent January community update, there were 4 speakers: Alex, David, Dan, and who? Who was that 4th speaker? If you watched the community update, you should know this right away. If you didn't watch it, you might not know it at all. You can guess. You could throw some. You could say Bamcat, but Bamcat was not there in the community update. I assure you, Cameron Crawford. The correct answer is Mitch. That is correct. Correct answer is Mitch. We had a couple of Reese's, but Reese's was not the correct answer. Correct answer was Mitch. It was not Bamcat. It was not Abdullah. It was Mitch. So Mr. Planet Prophet, Bioshock, and Bilby are the first ones with the correct answer. Mr. Planet Prophet, Bioshock, and Bilby, if I'm not mistaken. Mr. Planet Prophet, Bioshock, Bilby, Mac. I don't know Mac. Who's Mac? Mr. Evo's on the wheel, and Mo Fresh. Oh, Mike. Yeah, I don't think Mike's going to work either, Mo. Mr. Evo and Gus Halligarten made it to the wheel. Mr. Evo and Gus. That might have even been an autocorrect, but I got to go. Mac is correct. That's his last name, says Tom. Oh, ooh, I didn't know that. Is his last name? Can y'all, no, it's not too late. I can see the chat. Mitch Mac, I didn't know that. I did not know that was the last name. Simon Dose, you almost got rugged, bro, but we're bringing it back. We're going to give the rug to Gus. Gus got kicked off the wheel, and Simon Dose got thrown back on. Oh, Mitch Mac, I didn't know. I had no idea. Thanks for the info. You learn something You learn something new every time here at VeVe Trivia. All right, let's spin the wheel to see who wins this last Galaxy Oat V2 badge, and then we're going to give away the grand prize. Mo Fresh got killed with the autocorrect. I figured that's what it was. And it's going to be Bilby. Bilby's been on the wheel all day, but has not won yet, but he finally won that last prize. Congratulations. Remember, guys, if you win a prize today, get a hold of me on Twitter at VeVeVault. Send me a DM, even if you want one of those physical comics, so that I can connect you with the guy, the homie, who's going to be sending you over that comic. He's going to be shipping it to you. All right, guys, it's time for the grand prize of the day. We do VeVe Trivia every Tuesday at noon, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys want to hang out with us on Tuesday, VeVe Arcade will be back with me to help co-host on Tuesday, and we'll be doing this once again for an hour. We'll have lots of cool NFT prizes to give away. We might not have any physical comics to give away on Tuesday, but we're going to have plenty of good trivia questions for you and plenty of cool NFT prizes. All right, so this is the VeVe Vault Kid Arcade NFT. You can only win these, or you can only obtain these NFTs by winning them through VeVe Trivia. Right now there are 3 owners, me, Kid Arcade, and last week's owner, which is apparently Funky B. And I'm going to give you guys the trivia question once again, like we always do, and we'll take the top 5 correct answers in the chat. We'll put them on the wheel of names. All right, here we go. Excuse me. Which 2 comics on the app have a common cover that pays homage to the original AF-15 cover? So there's 2 comics on the app whose common cover pays homage to the original AF-15, Amazing Fantasy 15 cover. Do you know which 2 those are? You gotta give me both. It's a little tough one. Tom Shocks don't mess around. This is a tough one. Gotta give me both of them. I'm only seeing one. I need two. There are two. Everybody knows the zombies one, but what's the other one? What's that other one? I'm seeing ASM 300. I'm seeing ASM 238. Y'all are getting warm, but I'm not seeing any correct answers yet. Maybe we'll just have to take the first person with the correct answer. Maybe I'll just pull it up and we'll look through it myself. And then whenever it pulls up on the screen, we'll see who's fast enough. Still haven't seen any correct answers yet. I know that zombie one. Everybody's talking about the zombie one. Isn't there another one? Okay, now we're seeing some correct answers. Now we're seeing quite a few correct answers. I could pull it up, but it'll probably take me 20 minutes to find it. But the zombie one, as everybody knows, pays homage to the Amazing Fantasy 15, but so does Amazing Spider-Man number 252. I see a lot of people in the chat now have that correct answer, 252 and Zombie 1. Nice question by Tom Shockley, absolutely. Took a while for people to get the correct answer, if I'm not mistaken, and maybe I missed some people who had it right. We'll take the first 5 correct answers for your chance to win today's grand prize. Let's see, we got lots of zombies. ASM 300, 238, and we're looking for 252 on this one. 300, 300, 238, 238. I'm not sure which one is 238. But it's 252. There's Bioshock is correct. DDS came in with 252, but you didn't give me both of them. So we got Bioshock as our first correct answer. I'm looking for 252s. Here they come. Abdullah and Bradley Crawford's in the house. So we got Bioshock, Abdullah, and Bradley Crawford. Abdullah and Bradley Crawford. Usually it's the Cam Crawford that's always on the wheel. This time Bradley's showing up and taking over the wheel. Let's see who else made it to the wheel this time. I'm looking. Crazy Croatian. Shout out to Crazy Croatian. Abdullah, you're already on the wheel, so you're cool to go. And then we got True Stoner. True Stoner made it to the wheel. Crazy Croatian with his Aston Martin badge. And True Stoner will be your final 2. Crazy Croatian. Oops. The True Stoner. Spelled that wrong as well. Spelling is not great today. Having all kinds of troubles today. All right, those are going to be your 5 finalists for the grand prize. Crazy Croatian just joined and already on the wheel. Bradley said he's already won one. My bad, Brad. You're probably right. Oops. All right, here we go. If you're on the wheel, good luck. This is for the VeVe Kid Arcade, VeVe Vault Kid Arcade NFT. And here we go. Of course, tomorrow I'll be live for the big drop tomorrow. I know everybody's excited about the comic that's dropping tomorrow. First appearance of Black Panther. And it's Abdullah once again with the win. You win the grand prize today, the VeVe Vault Kid Arcade NFT. Talk to Adam. I know he wants one of those. Maybe y'all can make a deal or something. Congratulations to Abdullah. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me for VeVe Trivia. Sorry to Tom Shockley that we had some audio problems and couldn't have him on. Hopefully I'll get that fixed up. I don't know what that was all about. And hopefully I'll have it fixed by tomorrow, because I will be live once again tomorrow for the drop. And like I said, if you like this VeVe Trivia, we do it every Tuesday, me and Arcade, here live on YouTube, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys, give me a few hours to send out those prizes. I'll try to get them all out till by the end of the night. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Later, homies.